It's not looking good for Keir Starmer. Fiery row erupts on live TV. In a stunning display of political theatre, the latest live TV confrontation between Keir Starmer and Nigel Farage has sent shockwaves through the UK political landscape. The stakes have never been higher, and the implications of this fiery exchange are profound, leaving many to wonder, is Starmer's leadership on the verge of collapse? The nation stands at a crossroads, facing a potential betrayal of democratic ideals that could reshape the very fabric of British politics. Starmer, the leader of the Labour Party, has long positioned himself as a unifying figure, a champion for the voices of the electorate. Yet, in this recent televised clash, his authority was called into question by the ever-controversial Farage, whose fiery rhetoric and unapologetic nationalism have electrified a significant portion of the populace. The exchange quickly devolved into a chaotic shouting match, with each man accusing the other of misrepresenting the will of the people. This wasn't just a debate, it was a microcosm of the unprecedented tensions currently roiling the UK. Critics argue that Starmer's handling of this confrontation reveals a deeper vulnerability within his leadership. Political analysts warn that if he cannot effectively counter Farage's provocations, he risks alienating the very voters he seeks to attract. Many fear that this moment could mark a decisive turn in public opinion, reminiscent of the tumultuous days leading up to the Brexit vote, when emotions ran high and divisions deepened. The ghosts of past elections loom large, as the haunting question remains, can Starmer rally his party in the face of such a powerful adversary? The implications of this row extend beyond mere political posturing. It is a reflection of the ongoing struggle for the soul of the nation. Starmer's critics point to his perceived indecisiveness, arguing that he is failing to seize the moment when the country desperately needs strong leadership. The British people will not forgive a leader who shies away from confrontation, one prominent commentator remarked, underscoring the urgency of the situation. As the country grapples with the fallout from Brexit and its consequences, the pressure is mounting for Starmer to articulate a clear vision that resonates with the electorate. What's at stake here is not just political power, it's the very essence of democracy itself. The notion that a once revered party could falter under the weight of its own contradictions is a bitter pill for many to swallow. The public is increasingly disillusioned, and the recent row has only amplified calls for accountability. Starmer's approach to governance is being scrutinized as never before, and the fear of a resurgence of Farage's brand of populism grows stronger by the day. As the confrontation unfolded, viewers were treated to a visceral reminder of the ideological battles that have defined British politics for generations. Farage, with his trademark bombast, painted Starmer as out of touch and elitist, a narrative that resonates with a significant segment of the population. This battle is not just about personalities, it is emblematic of a larger struggle between traditional political values and a new wave of populism that seeks to disrupt the status quo. In the wake of this unforgettable television moment, analysts are left pondering the potential fallout. If Starmer fails to recover from this public relations debacle, the consequences could be dire. This could signal a new era of influence for Farage and his allies, potentially reshaping the political landscape in ways that are difficult to predict. The Labour Party's future hangs in the balance, and the ramifications could echo through future elections. As we digest the fallout from this confrontation, one thing is clear, the fight for the heart and soul of the UK is far from over. The political battle lines are being drawn, and the stakes have never been higher. The British people are watching, and they are waiting for decisive action. In this moment of uncertainty, we must rally together. Join the conversation, like, subscribe, and become part of a community that is committed to engaging in the vital issues of our time. The struggle for a just and equitable society is ongoing, and your voice matters now more than ever. Together, we can shape the future of our nation and ensure that our democratic ideals are upheld in the face of adversity.